Hello. How are the things? Things are good over here. Good-ish, I should say. Better-ish. Good-ish? I'm all right. So, I am going home from work. I came in this morning. I only worked like an hour, and then I just had development time. And I have a half hour of development time later. Because I'm catching up because I've been out for 2 weeks. I was out on short-term disability while I got used to a new medication. My psychiatrist put me on Abilify, which, to those of you who don't know, is like a mood stabilizer. And my, oh my, do it work. I am like a totally different person. It's weird. Even Dave was like, what is going on? I'm like, medicine works? Like, yay. I am more chatty. I am more active. I am in a better mood. I am generally less bothered. Like, it's weird because I am so used to flying off the handle on like the littlest thing, and then to just have something that would normally have me like super pissed for an hour or two, I'm over in like 30 seconds. And I don't know if it's psychosomatic or if it's part of the medicine, but I just don't care. Like, okay, fine, you pissed me off. Like, we're good. But like, I don't have that deep need to find them and punch them in the taint. I don't have that desire. And I did. I had that desire so hard with 90% of my interactions. So that's good. Now, I have only been back to work for 2 days. My boss pulled me aside today. She's like, are you doing okay? I'm like, yeah, why? She's like, the flex time era. And I was like, oh, I'm just obsessed with my husband at the moment. And he's going to be out of town for a week. Then he comes back. And then I'm going to be out of town for a week. And she was like, oh, that makes sense. I'm like, right. I was like, I didn't want you to think that like I'm already having an issue. She's like, no. I just want to make sure you're okay. And I was like, no, I am absolutely fine. So that has been my 2 weeks. I have done all the things, all of them. See my badge? Look at what I look like in 2019. Look at that little bit of gray. Look at it now. Little bit of gray. Look at it now. Also, I would like to try and not grab anything whilst I'm talking to you. Jen, that is for you. My friend Jen messaged me. She's like, I love your videos, but oh my God, you make me so nervous. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I really don't. Like, I have a grasp on it. So like, I know that I'm okay, and I know I have to look out for other people, yada, yada. But I was just like, I don't know. So today will be my day of trying not to get all up in my side seat business. What else has happened since I've last spoken to you? What is all this? Not much to what I can think of. Yesterday I did have to use my FMLA because I had to go get blood work done because of when my doctor's appointment is. So I had to leave and get that done, and I got all the test results back. So I did get my A1C checked, and it was at 6.1 instead of like the 11.4 it was at this time last year. So yay for medicine, it's working. I have not had my mounjaro in 8 weeks. Publix has been out of it, and I am afraid to see if like another pharmacy has it, because I'm afraid I will start with the 10 milligram and be super sick, because I've been off of it for so long. I don't know how that's going to affect me. I don't know if it's going to be like totally normal or if it is going to wreak absolute havoc. I have a feeling it's going to wreak absolute havoc. So I am waiting until Thursday. My appointment's at 11:20. I'm going to wait and see what he wants to do. If he wants to start me back on the 2.5s, if I want to start at a 5, I don't know. I just miss not eating. Because even Dave was like, how is your A1C that low? You eat, what did he call me? Like a rabid raccoon or something? I was like, well, first of all, rude. Second, the fuck. And third, what? But he's like, no, seriously. He's like, it's just don't let him take you off of it. He's like, because it's enough that he has noticed the change in my eating habits. Like the other day, I could not physically put enough food in my mouth. Like I just couldn't stop eating. And he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm not. Like, I don't want to eat. And I will say, like, the binges haven't been really bad. Prior, like they were handled. And then I would say probably 6 weeks in, so about 2 weeks ago, is when the binging started to happen again. But it's weird binging. It's not like it used to be where I would consciously go and get like a huge bowl of food and just sit and eat. Mine, it's a lot of like girl snacks. So like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, I'll swing through the kitchen and throw a chunk of watermelon in my mouth. Or if I'm having dinner, I eat like really fast and then I stop for like 30 seconds and then I go back to another thing. So it's weird and hard to describe, and I know that I'm doing it, but like I can't stop it. It's so weird. It's not as bad as it was, but it's not as good as it was either, which is a lot. Because I would go all day without even thinking about food, and now like I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for dinner. It's 10:11 a.m. Shouldn't I worry about lunch first? Like, just a thought. I don't know. But at least I got my blood work done. I'm hoping that he changes my medicine a little bit. I would like to stay. I definitely want to stay on the mounjaro. But I would love to get off of metformin because I kind of stopped taking it for a while because it was destroying my stomach. But I have started to take it again, and oh my God, like it's killing me. It is killing my stomach. And even last night, Dave was like, are you okay? I'm like, oh my God, because it was just not to be, it was just bubble guts all night long. All night long, all night. What else is going on besides medical stuff? I have gained a little bit of weight, probably about 2-3 pounds, most likely because I'm a rabid raccoon. I am going to New Jersey next week because my nephew is graduating high school 2 weeks from today. How insane is that? So I am leaving here on Sunday the 16th, which is Father's Day, and that sucks because Dave can't go with us. But I'm going to ride up to North Carolina with the kid, and who also graduated high school, mind you. My child has graduated the high school. But we're going to take a road trip up to Jersey, and we're going to stop at my brother and sister-in-law's house, get to see their kids, get to see my little boy nephews. And then we're going to head up to Jersey. I have an Airbnb. It's just like a little 1-bedroom house in Belmar. But it makes more sense when I have the kid to stay somewhere, because otherwise he's got to sleep on the floor. And I don't want, even at 18, I slept on the floor a lot at 18 because I stayed at my friend Johanna's house a lot, and I would sleep on her floor. And it's not comfortable at 18. Like, I wouldn't want to do it at 40. I also don't want to do it at 18. Like, sleeping on the floor sucks a big fat one. But I'm very excited to go see him. And then we have a Hawaii trip that we still have to plan, and we're in the running for a trip to Costa Rica. Like, there were 15 couples that entered, and they're selecting 8. So we got a 50% shot of getting picked for this, and I'm so stoked for this. Like, I really hope we get picked. It's a couples retreat, so like you do, like, it's, you know, not marriage counseling, but it is to learn your partner better, learn how to communicate, build that relationship. But there's also, like, they have activities planned, and they mentioned stuff like zip lining, whitewater rafting, hiking, which is not me, but I want it to be. I want to be outdoorsy. I just don't know if I have it in me. I think I might have it in me if I can, you know, zip line across the friggin' rainforest in Costa Rica. So wish luck on that one. Other than that, I got a whole lot of nothing going on. Just went back to work, looking forward to seeing how this medication works with that. I'm just having a day. I'm still doing the crocheting. I'm still doing the cricketing and the sublimationing. So I am a crafty bee busy bee. And on that note, I'm going to let you guys go because I have gained all of the people. And I wanted to say hello. So I'm excited. I want to get back. I want to get back into vlogging more. But to be honest, like, I don't do anything. Like, I don't eat well enough where this could be considered like a weight loss channel anymore. I'm not crafty enough where it could be considered a craft channel. So I'm literally just talking to you in my car for no reason. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to go because it is now 10:15 and I have rambled on you for 10 minutes or to you for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go. Jen, I didn't grab anything from the side. In all fairness, when I did clean up that little bit, I was already stopped. So I will talk to you guys later. Leave me love.